First, do not forget to click the link below for the free no-strings downloadable practice exam and answer key. Like and share this video and subscribe to my channel so I can keep bringing you this helpful content. Welcome to your ultimate 7-minute AP Bio review. If you're taking the exam soon, stick around. I'll walk you through all 8 units, break down the biggest concepts, and give you what you actually need to know to succeed. Grab your notes and stay till the end for my bonus tip on how to master FRQs like a pro. Let's get into it. Unit 1, Chemistry of Life. Biomolecules are the foundation. Know your carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Structure equals function. Proteins fold into specific shapes. If the shape changes, function is lost. Think denaturation. Water is life. Understand hydrogen bonding, polarity, cohesion, adhesion, and why water has a high specific heat. Dehydration, synthesis, and hydrolysis are key. One builds polymers by removing water, the other breaks them down by adding it. You will see a question about amino acids, enzymes, or nucleotides. Know the subunit and function of each macromolecule. Unit 2, Cell Structure and Function. Cell structure determines function, period. Know the differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. No membrane-bound organelles in prokaryotes. The plasma membrane is a selective barrier. Understand phospholipids, embedded proteins, and selective permeability. Review transport including diffusion, osmosis, facilitated diffusion, and active transport. Know which one uses energy. Organelles like the rough ER, Golgi, lysosome, and mitochondria show up all the time. Know what each one does and how they interact in the endomembrane system. Unit 3, Cellular Energetics. Let's talk energy. Enzymes speed up reactions by lowering activation energy. Know what affects enzyme activity, including temperature, pH, and substrate concentration. Photosynthesis and cellular respiration are huge. Know inputs and outputs. Photosynthesis is sunlight plus water plus carbon dioxide makes glucose and oxygen. Respiration is glucose plus oxygen makes ATP plus carbon dioxide plus water. Be sure you understand the role of the mitochondria and chloroplast, especially the electron transport chain and ATP production. Also, review the idea of coupled reactions and why ATP is so important as the cell's energy currency. Unit 4, Cell Communication and Cell Cycle. Cells don't operate in a vacuum, they talk to each other constantly. Know the types of signaling, including autocrine, paracrine, juxtacrine, and endocrine. Understand ligand binding, signal transduction pathways, and how they lead to a cellular response. Examples include epinephrine or insulin pathways. Know how these signals amplify and regulate. For the cell cycle, be familiar with checkpoints, cyclins, CDKs, and how they regulate division. Don't forget about cancer. It's often the result of disrupted regulation in the cell cycle. Unit 5, Heredity. Let's dive into genetics. Start with Mendel. Know the difference between genotype and phenotype, dominant and recessive. Use Punnett squares to solve monohybrid and dihybrid crosses. Laws of segregation and independent assortment must be known. Understand non-Mendelian genetics like incomplete dominance, codominance, and sex-linked traits. Know how meiosis increases genetic diversity through crossing over and independent assortment. Unit 6, Gene Expression and Regulation. DNA makes RNA, which then makes protein. Transcription happens in the nucleus, while translation takes place at the ribosome. You should know the roles of mRNA, tRNA, and rRNA. Be able to go from a DNA sequence to an amino acid sequence using codon charts. Also be familiar with regulation, including repressors, enhancers, and operons in prokaryotes, especially the lac operon. Finally, understand how mutations can affect protein structure and function. Unit 7, Natural Selection. Evolution explains both unity and diversity. Natural selection works when there's variation, competition, and heritability. Fitness means reproductive success. Adaptations increase fitness. Be ready to interpret graphs showing allele frequencies or survival curves. Know the difference between stabilizing, directional, and disruptive selection. Understand concepts like genetic drift, founder effect, and gene flow. Unit 8, Ecology. It's all connected. Trophic levels include producers and primary consumers. Know how energy flows and how the 10% rule applies. Understand population dynamics including exponential and logistic growth. Review symbiotic relationships like mutualism, parasitism, and commensalism. Know how keystone species and invasive species impact ecosystems. Human impact includes climate change, deforestation, and biodiversity loss. These show up every year. Free response question strategy and final tips. Let's finish strong with a game plan for the free response questions. Always read the prompt twice. Underline keywords like explain, justify, and calculate. If it is experimental design, state your hypothesis, identify variables, describe controls, and say how you'd measure results. For database questions, describe the trend, then provide biological reasoning. Use topic-specific vocabulary like denaturation, allosteric regulation, or disruptive selection. It scores points. Show logic and structure. Label parts of your response. Don't leave anything blank. Practice writing under time conditions to improve clarity and pacing. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and follow for more daily study hacks. Check the link in bio for my free study guide and practice test. And remember, you got this. One concept, one question, one point at a time.